everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plants, and today I am doing my monthly spreads in both my classic and my planner envy planners for the month of March. Let's start with, I don't know what I want to start with. Let's start with my planner envy one first and just see what's happening. Now, the plans that I'm putting in both of these spreads are going to be the exact same. I just am trying to get used to this planner just because I really like it, and I've really enjoyed having more space in this planner in general. But we're also going to be doing my classic spread as well. So for this one, I chose this sticker kit from Amber Plans Her Day. I'll link it down below. Really pretty. So it comes with a couple sheets of deco, some quotes, and then some matching boxes. And since we're going into spring finally towards the end of this month, I figured, doing some spring spreads would be fine. I also chose these ones because they were on clear, and I feel like clear stickers just look a lot better on the Planner Envy pages, just because the white, usually on a lot of white stickers, isn't the same color as like the paper from here, and so it kind of bothers me. So I've been trying to mainly use clear sticker paper when it comes to decorating this particular layout. But I'm just going to go in. I have a couple of corner pieces that we're going to add in here. So I'm just going to go in with some of those. Ooh, oh my gosh. Can't take me nowhere. And then we have a flat piece. So I'm going to add this flat piece in here somewhere. I think up at this top area. I have another flat piece. If I can grab it. Give it to me. There it is. We got it. I'm going to stick that down here. Not. Okay, so we're going to stick that there to kind of get the start of our decoration kind of going. We have these pretty butterflies. So we're also going to add in some of these. I feel like adding them in over by this area would be good. So I'm going to add them over here. And just kind of add them flocking around. Okay, I love this look of the butterflies. So I'm kind of just going to put them coming out of all of these areas of the flowers here. Might try to keep my decorations kind of off the main part, but that might change, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But there's a lot of butterflies, so I'm just kind of taking these and going with it. Let's do it over here. Lots and lots of butterflies. Trying to just use all the ones on this particular page. There's still some more on one of the other pages. Okay, so kind of gets the start. I kind of like just leaving it like that because it looks really simple, but we are going to add more things. So we have this welcome spring sticker, since that's the first day of spring. Of course, we can add in a quote or two. So we're going to add this bloom where you are planted. We have this spring adds new beauty. And I feel like we need to add some florals around that. So we have one there, and then I have another one that's kind of similar to that. I'm going to add on the other side. And then again, I do have more butterflies, so I feel like if I have the butterflies there, I should have them also kind of near the flowers. Okie dokie. And then I have this whole area here too. So maybe we'll add another quote. Why not? Give me all the quotes. I'm actually going to take one of these flowers and then kind of layer it. So I'm going to lay this down first and then kind of stick that on top. There we go. Couple more butterflies. Have one more. Put this one down here because I'll probably stick some florals over there, honestly. Make my own corner piece since I used all of them already. Trim that off. And then trim this other little piece off. To extend that a little bit. Okay. I like how this is turning out. I like it a lot. Okay, I am going to go in with monthly jewel tone boxes. Now, these are sized for a classic happy planner, not a planner envy, but I think we're gonna be able to make it work. This red is really close to like the dark red that's in the florals. But I need quite a few of the smaller quarter boxes, and I don't think there's enough. Yeah, there's not enough on here for what I need. So we are just going to use these ones to kind of replace those. So I'm going to go in and put, I need a box every Wednesday for the month. Go in and add those. I have a box in there for all of those things. And then there are a couple extra things happening during the month. Okay, I'm trying to decide. I kind of like this darker gold color. It's like an orangey, burnt orange gold. Yeah, I kind of like that better than the like actual gold. It's a little bit of a darker color, but I kind of dig it. Okay, so I'm going to put a box there. I'm going to put one over here. And I don't know where else. Maybe I'll go in with some of these ones too, just to kind of break it up a little bit and have some lighter colors. Put that in there. For the most part, it's not like a crazy busy month, which is nice, but there are things happening. Okay, I'm going to go in with more of this color and kind of get that in there, and then we'll go back in with some of the darker, and then I'll also go in with more of that red color. Just a little bit, kind of break it up. I was like, oh no, I need another one. Just kidding, there's lots in here. Okay, so I kind of have the basis of the things that I need. So far, I know there's going to be something on a Saturday, but it hasn't been scheduled yet, so I can't put what I don't know. So I'm just going to make sure I'm leaving room so that way I can put in the things that I know are coming up, but we don't have scheduled at the time that I'm doing this. So it's kind of one of those things where I'm just going to have to wait and find out later. Oops. I only have a couple more stickers left with these florals, so I'm just going to go in with the rest of them because I don't like having these sticker sheets left over with like 1 or 2 stickers on it. Because I'm like, I'm either going to lose it or like I'm just not going to use it, you know? So I'm like, I just need to use it all. And then it kind of solves that problem for me. And then I still have some quotes, but I can use those. And then boxes are always great to have for little extra projects, or I can use those for whenever I need to add in some more things. All right, so Planner Envy spread is all done. So let's go ahead and move over to my classic Happy Planner spread. So we'll set those aside. And I'll pull my Happy Planner pages out. So still going with the spring vibe. So I'm going to go in with fan favorites sticker sheets from Amber Plans Her Day. And we're going to use these. These are probably some of my favorite stickers ever. And then we're also going to go into Pastel Blooms from Live Love Posh because there's a set in here that matches that vibe like perfectly. So it could be like florals and citrus. I don't know. I was like, that seems like a fun kind of pair. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to figure it out. And I just wanted bright colors. And I feel like this satisfies the need for some bright color. So we're going to we have this long piece. It's actually longer than the page. So I'm just going to try to line it up with the top. And then I'll trim off what I don't need at the bottom. So I'll give it a trim. Okay, and then we can go in. There's lots of corner pieces and fun things. I'm going to use some of the smaller ones. There are big ones, but I think I'm going to save those ones for another time because they're just too big for my monthly. And then I'm going to end up covering. I don't have as much extra space in here as I had in my Planner Envy spread, which I think ultimately is why I really like the Planner Envy, just because I have so much room to play with all the stickers in there, but that's okay. This is good too. So I'm just going to add a few spots of those florals so that way I can see them. I need something to hold this book open because it keeps wanting to close. Okay, and then I have my citrus that we're also going to add. So I'm going to add in my orange here. I have a lime. I'm going to kind of mix them in here. I've got a lemon. Oop, if I can get it up. Oop, and then I also have a grapefruit. So I'm going to lay those in there. And I'm kind of leaving a little space because I could put a quote in there. So I'm going to add this guy. And we have like a nice little quote. And then we're kind of pulling in. We just pulled in all those colors literally just with those, which I think is so fun. Oh my goodness, my eyes are so itchy. I can tell spring is definitely coming because my eyes are just not happy campers right now. There's washi strip stickers in here, which I think are really fun, but I'm also like, we're not going on vacation, so do I use those? I usually only use them when we're going on vacation, but I feel like if I only use them then I won't use them at all, you know? So we're just going to use some. So let's put a little down here. I'm going to go in with my X-Acto knife, and I'm just going to draw two little diagonal lines and kind of make a, what is this called? A flag kind of look. And then we can do that somewhere else on the other side. Not going on a trip. Just adding those in there. Okay. Just wanted to add some of those just to add a different look, I guess. I don't know. Okay, what other... Of course, I didn't use any of the butterfly quotes on the spread that had all the butterflies, but that's okay. It's okay. We don't need those. Okay, we need to get some citrus on the other side. This book is not wanting to stay open. Stay. Okay, let's get some of this citrus over here. These pieces. I'm dropping everything. Okay, well, I lost my page because it wasn't staying open. Rude. Okay, I'm going to go for pastels because pastels usually always matches something. So we're going to go in with pastel boxes to pull in some colors. I might not pull all the colors, but maybe orange, yellow, and then for sure green, I think, are the colors I'm going to pull from here. So I'm going to use a little bit smaller of boxes. I could use Pastel Monthly. I'm like, if I'm going to use pastel boxes, duh. Clearly I'm not thinking. I'm not with it. Okay, I'm going to get that green because I did need that green. A little bullet point back. We're going to put a box here for that green. We are going to put a box here, get more of that green in here. Again, would be better if I was just using monthly boxes all the way throughout, but you know, we already pulled that one out, so I'm too lazy to put it back. Gosh, I gotta look at my spread to see. Like, I already forgot where I needed all my boxes. Okay, we need a bunch of the smaller ones, so I'm gonna go in with the orange. It's a really light orange, but I feel like it still matches nicely. Okay, so we're gonna go in. Oop. And these ones do fit better because these boxes were sized for the monthly, so they do fit all the way across better than if you were just to use regular pastel boxes, because these were sized for that. It's weird having the Wednesday on this side now when I just did it on the other side in the planner NV planner. Okay, so we have my Wednesday stuff. I need to put my Sunday stuff, so we are going to use at least one orange just so I can get some orange in there. But I'm also going to go in with some of the other colors like yellow and green. So let's go to the yellow. Oop. Go yellow. I think I'm probably going to end up doing another yellow. I'm going to go ahead and put this. Ooh, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm thinking out loud. I know exactly what I'm going to do there. Let me just put this down first. Okay, so we have that. I think I'm going to take yellow and orange. So I'm going to go find a yellow full box. I wonder if I can make this work this way. I think I can. Let's try this way. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to find out together if what I'm thinking is going to work. It will. It's going to work, you guys. Okay, so you see I have a cutout here. We have this corner moment over here, but I want to be able to have a box to write my schedule for both of those days, and I don't necessarily have a box that'll just fit in one. So I'm flipping this upside down because normally it would go the other way, and I'm just going to lay just this corner part down, and then I'm going to take it and I'm going to fold it in half, or diagonally, I guess. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my other box, which I guess would make more sense to line it up over here. And then I'm going to lay it down on top of that fold so both sticky sides are together. And then I will be able to flip this between the two. And then I can flip it and then I can still see the number. Ha freaking za. I did kind of not line them up the best, so I am going to just go in and see if I can peel this like extra little piece off, because I didn't do the best lining it up. But I'm so excited that that worked. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay, so now I can see both the 23rd and then I can just flip it and then I'll be able to see the 30th. So super easy, and I'm so excited because then we can still, you know, have that corner free. Frick yeah, man. I've like done stuff similar to that, but I don't think I've ever used the box that had the notch in it. So that was probably more exciting for me than it was for you, but I'm glad I figured that out. Because I had no idea. I never did that before. I'm going to cut this in half. I'm just going to make my own. Even though there are half pieces in here, I'm just going to make my own. I can stretch these a little further. Get a little bit more of the citrus in here, and then I'm going to go in with a little bit more of the, whatchamacallit. Oh gosh, I don't even remember what it's called now. The florals. My gosh. I promise I'm smart. My brain is just not thinking of words very clearly today. It's been a day. And it's also like gloomy outside. And I don't know about you, but I just feel so off when it gets gloomy outside. Like the mood changes, all the things. And it just feels strange. I don't really know how to explain it. Okay, I'm going in. I'm going to cut some of these florals because I don't necessarily like having the bundles just all over the place. Like some of them I do. Like I feel like this one would be okay. And then we do have some like little itty bitty individual pieces that I can add in. But for the most part, I'm just kind of keeping it really light with what I'm adding in. Kind of keeping it chill. And then, of course, I'll write in here with my black pen, and I think that will kind of help pull everything together just a little bit more. Where can I put you? Is that a lot right there? Maybe. Oh well. What's done is done. Okay, I think that's it. I'm keeping this one really simple and not adding too much in there, but I do really like how it turned out. I think I'm the most excited about this part. And then you could have it up like that and you could see both. Okay, I think that is it. So there's my classic spread. Let me pull out my Planner Envy spread so we can just kind of see again. So here's the Planner Envy spread, the butterflies, and then we did citrus. So I don't know. Those were just the vibes I was feeling when I was looking for stickers to use for this week, but or for the month. But there you go, you guys. I so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!